What's up guys, Matt here, and in this video, there's a bug in my ear, and I'm gonna be showing you this multi-purpose telescoping ladder. This is the user manual for it. It's super short and straightforward, and I did find it useful. It's only 7 pages. Out of all times to read a manual, this would be one I would recommend for safety reasons and to really grasp how to use this thing, but I'm gonna be showing you anyway. So obviously a ladder like this, you need to lean it against something. This is not an A-frame ladder. Something like this, usually better used outside, working on siding, working on something that you can lean it against. One of the really strong uses for this is camping. Keep this in an RV or a trailer, and you can sweeping leaves off the slide out, you name it, and then you can throw it back in after it's all compressed and shrunk down, doesn't take up space, and you got 12.5 feet that you can climb up there and take care of what you need to. So let's get right to it. It comes with this buckle here that you can simply just undo. It does have a pad under here for carrying. It's got a little ergonomic curvature for carrying, which does make it way easier. The bottom's got these pads that are nice and grippy, especially for concrete, but we're gonna be using on grass today. And then it does have these triangular supports, which are a nice safety feature that keep the ladder more stable. So these legs aren't gonna be shifting this way as much, and that keeps it a lot more stable when you're on top. And to expand this, if you wanna go just a little bit up, you can just pull up the next ladder rung and you'll hear that click, and then it's locked and good to go. You don't wanna pull this up from the top because you wanna use the most stable ones first. And as you see, it's not even gonna let you, it won't click. And there's a nice hydraulic air gap there that hits, which also prevents it from snapping your fingers if you accidentally drop it. So if we want the next one, we simply just pull it up until you hear that click. And my favorite feature about this is that A button. Check this out. So when you're done, the second rung here, you want your hands under this button. And these buttons are on both sides. It's more of a slide than a button, like so. And after I slide that, you just wait, and it does the whole thing automated by itself. And it's got that air gap in there that slows it down as it gets to the bottom of each rung for safety, and it just looks cool because you hit the button once and it takes care of the rest. So let's telescopic this thing up the house and see what happens here. There we go, get the click. Let's test her out, see how rigid this is. You can kind of get a gauge for it. I'm about 200 pounds, so roughly what you can expect, which this is, it's up to 330 pounds rated for, or 150 kilograms. Here we go. So, it's not wobbly here. Feels pretty safe, sturdy, rigid. Sturdy and hold my weight fine. And then when you're done, you just hit those slides, and it takes care of the rest. They also recommended, and as you saw, to not stand on the top 3 rungs of the ladder. That's just for support up there. These top 3 are not meant to be stood on. They're just to give you some more length and to provide the support so you can stand on the 4th one. You can buckle it up when you're good to go, carry it by the ergonomic little handle, and see you later.